Hey there. Today is January 5th, 2017, and today I want to talk about the topic of OCD, or better known as Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. Um, Now, before I get to that, I realized from yesterday's video that it's so attractive to have toilet paper sitting in the background. But you know what? These videos are supposed to be unedited, unfiltered, real, so you know what? It's real life. uh, but anyway, so today I want to kind of talk about a topic um, that I feel like I'm kind of living with, which is OCD. Um, Now, I will say from the get go, I have never been diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder. I have never seen like a doctor about it or anything like that. I'm not even saying that I like 110% have OCD, um, but I'm basing that I have maybe some little bit sort of it, um, just based on my normal everyday habits. Now, when I when people refer to OCD, it can mean an array of things. There's people who have OCD that you know, have to do something a certain amount of times, or they have to do things in a certain order every single time they do them, or they can't go on with their life. They can't go on to the next thing they need to do. Um, it, I'm nothing like that. I don't need to touch the doorknob 12 times before I leave a room or leave the house, or I don't need to flip the light switch on and off in a certain pattern or something like that. My If I do have any form of OCD, like I said, I've never been personally diagnosed by a doctor or anything, and I'm not diagnosing myself with OCD. Um, but based off my daily habits, mine, if I were to have it, has more to do with organization, cleanliness, that kind of area. Reason being, just a few things that I've noticed, just around the house and stuff like that, even at work. So, for instance, I'm trying to think of an example. Like at home, um, trash cans, which to 99% of people are nothing. It's a fucking trash can. To me, they have to be in a certain order in the garage. It has to go from biggest to smallest. I know that sounds really weird, but to me, um, I don't know, for some reason, it's reassuring. It's like a level of assurity, I guess, if that is a word. Um, and not, I think it looks aesthetically pleasing. I mean, I know 9 out of 10 people, if not 10 out of 10 people, were going to come over and maybe throw something in a trash can in the garage and be like, okay, it's a trash can, I'm throwing stuff away. They don't care how it looks. It's a freaking trash can. But to me, I like to have them in a certain order. For instance, when we were getting ready to have our housewarming party, and just in general, I deep cleaned the garage. I swept the floor. There are a couple mats out in the garage that I have a couple carts on. I vacuumed the mats in the garage. Things like that. And again, 9 times out of 10, people are going to look at me and go, Justin, it's a fucking garage. No one cares. But I care. Or I've noticed that the dining room chairs have to be a certain width apart from each other. Like we have 6 chairs around our table. And on the long side, there's 2 on each of those sides. I've noticed that when I tuck them in, I want them to be a certain distance apart. Now, I don't get out a ruler and measure it. I'm not that crazy about it. But little things like that. Or when putting the tablecloth on the dining room table, I might take 3 or 4 minutes to do it because I'm walking around every side of the table to make sure it's the same length from the top of the table to the end of the tablecloth on all 4 sides. I don't know. I don't know. And I try to stay very organized at work. However, at work, you know, a lot of more people have their hands in things, so it's easier for things to get messed up. But like, I should take pictures. I do. Sad part is I do take pictures at work. Like when I do a reset or change around an aisle or something. Now, I haven't really done it a lot lately, but usually I will take a picture of it when I'm done. Because one, I guess I shouldn't toot my own horn, but it looks very nice. I don't know, just something about it, and I think it's because I'm proud of what I did. And I know it's not gonna last that way very long. But I don't know. See, things like that, I don't know. It's, to me in my head, I say, Justin, it's not normal for you to take pictures when you redo an aisle at work. Most people would say that is not normal. But at the same time, the other half of my brain says, take a picture of it, be proud of it, and, you know, I don't know. I can't explain it. Like I said, I don't at all really think I have full-blown OCD. But I notice little things in my life that can maybe be attributed to OCD. But who knows? And I'm not like a clean freak. I used to work with somebody who was, I would say, OCD with cleaning. They had told me that like when they vacuum the carpet at their house, they have to see the lines in the carpet. I'm not that bad. I don't need to see the lines. As long as I know the carpet got vacuumed, I'm good with it. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess if there's somebody out there watching this who truly has been diagnosed with OCD and wants to leave a comment letting me know like kind of what their habits are and kind of like what they do as far as what led them to being diagnosed with OCD, I don't know. And I don't think I'm going to go looking to see if I have OCD like by a professional or anything. Because like I said, it's not like something that is consuming my life. But, you know, like right now, I just wiped off the keyboard while I'm sitting here talking to you because it bothers me that, I mean, granted, it's not like extremely dirty or dusty, but it bothers me. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, I haven't been diagnosed or anything like that, but just thought I'd put that out there and see what anybody thinks about OCD, and if you have it, what kind of makes you tick, if it's cleaning or counting or something like that. But with that, I will end this video, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great day.